How are you feeling, Dave?
I'm not feeling great, to be honest with you. There's a lot of mixed emotion that's going on with me as we get closer to the place where we're going. There's certainly a lot of different kinds of emotions that I'm feeling within my psyche, within everything. And I know that even though that we're not quite there yet, they're still starting to play.
So here I am, sitting in the back of the car, and I'm just feeling this overwhelming sense of apprehension, a real sense of foreboding, if you like.
This is really dodgy. It's actually really eerie. The breath has been completely taken away from me, and what we have here is a group of spirits that I don't quite understand as yet, but there's different forces on different levels. There's the higher forces and there's the lower forces that we talk about here, but not in a very good nature, as well as the history part that I can also see that's going on around me. But what I want to say is that I feel as if I've been bludgeoned to death. I really do feel as if my head is about to cave in, and that there's blood coming from my eyes, there's blood coming from my nose, blood coming from my mouth, and this isn't a nice experience at all that I'm feeling. Now what I am seeing is a mockery of Jesus Christ to the cross, and I know that it's the underworld that is sort of showing me this, because they're just trying to say he's dead, and we know he's not. This is not a nice place that I want to say that we're at. The sense of reality is not real here, and as we talk you can just feel the whole place immersed in death, destruction. This is the feeling they're putting to me. Now I want to find out, and maybe we can go a bit further, of what it is that's giving me these feelings. I also feel as if they're trying to put daggers or knives or something in my hands and in my feet. They're mocking our Lord Jesus Christ.
It's really weird. It's like walking through...
Treacle.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing I felt. Oh God. No, I'll tell you now. We are very on top. We've got spirits that's right there, and they're actually showing.
Whoa!
Whoa! For
Whoa!
God's
Whoa!
sake.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
They're really, really here now.
Dave, get up
This
here.
is dangerous. This is dangerous. Where we're at. And they'll push you. They'll have you here.
I know. That's why I'm getting on here.
I feel as dizzy as they come. This is the dizziest I've ever felt. Oh, there's just little flickerings of lights permutating, and they're there. It is so dangerous, but I don't know what they are. There's a mixture of forces that's going on.
Where are you going?
They'll lure you in and then they'll have you. This is not good. Oh dear, it's really hurting me.
No, that's the barbed wire, Dave.
Oh yeah.
As we decided to turn back, events took a turn for the worst. I became a victim of malevolent forces.
That was just unbelievable.
That was really strange. I don't know what happened, but it felt like if I was being forced and pushed, and I couldn't stop myself, and I was just like being pushed faster and faster and faster.
You tumbled and tumbled everywhere, all over the ground and everything.
Yeah, I know. I've actually.
Your hands, you
yeah,
really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Look at all your clothes, where you've fallen and everything.
I know. I've actually.
See, they pre-warned me. They said that they were going to break my neck, and then you went tumbling. So.
I don't know what. I mean, literally started walking, and the next thing I know, it's just like a
Massive push.
being forced, and I couldn't stop myself. And I remember trying to grab that tree to try and stop myself, and I couldn't. And the next thing I know, I'm doing somersaults down the hill.
And you kept tumbling and tumbling as well. I mean, thank God you're all right, but that could have been very, very nasty, actually.
Yeah. No matter what I did, I just could not stop.
You're physically shaken, aren't you?
Yeah. And it was just, I don't know. It was horrible. I want to get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. We'll be back, said Schwarzenegger.
So we get home, we think we're safe, but things are not as they seem. Well, we've come back and I've washed all the dirt away and I've actually sprained my hands. As you can probably see, my right hand is quite deformed at the moment. In need of a drink, down to scotch. I think we all have actually. And then Dave has gone back for another drink and it's very, very strange. And I'm going to pass you over to Dave because he can explain.
Well, what's actually happened is that obviously down we had a scotch and a drink, and I just said to John, can I get another beer, John? And John's gone, yes, of course you can get another beer. So straight away I've opened the door and oh my God, all the cupboards are all open. We've sat in here, we've just had a drink, and I've just asked John for another drink, and all these have just opened. Wow, I'm just speechless.
David shows me the door. I actually just have to look over his shoulder to see them. Now I know we went into one of the cupboards to get a drink, but I also physically saw the cupboard door being shut. I have no idea why 3 of the cupboard doors and the drawer is open. It's got to be paranormal.
This is coming on the back of what we've just done at Chanctonbury Ring, so they're still with us, they're still playing with us.